Hello. Welcome to our Conquest of Eo playthrough as a Demonologist, Archaeologist on random. And today we are going to focus a little bit more on re-establishing our economy. So we had a pretty decent stockpile of gold for a while, and that allowed me to not have to worry that much about it. However, we have recently lost all of it. So we're going to work on this oil fire, and we are going to work on once again finishing up this southwest corner. We just need to get our apprentice across, gather the last part of the quest and the apprentice over here, and I will consider this done. I am of course ignoring the circle mages down here, but I don't want to fight them yet. Now I talk about the economy over here because I want to be able to actually healthily interact with 7 keeps. Over here we have great rep with them, and I want to buy, good runes, good units, everything I can. We also have a couple of quests that we can take from them. So, missing alchemist. You peruse the busy market stalls and notice a curiously empty spot in the otherwise crowded square. Excuse me. It's the old dwarven alchemist. One of the neighboring traders offers as she sees you looking at the empty spot. Haven't seen him around for quite a bit. Perhaps worth investigating? The alchemist's nephew. The Seven Keeps Library. You have heard a lot of talk about Royal Academy's famous library here in Seven Keeps, a treasure trove of knowledge covered by the Council of Magistrates, which is comprised of humans, elves, and dwarves. It is said it holds the greatest collection of books available in Fiara, worth a visit. And finally, Seat of Kings. You are called to a small chamber of the palace to meet the king's seneschal. A grey-haired woman of noble bearing, she acknowledges your banner and bows slightly. I was tasked by His Royal Highness to convey his greetings. We have all watched your noble actions benefiting Seven Keeps. The king extends an invitation to join him for a celebration in your honor at the Seat of Kings. I strongly urge you not to tarry. I shall make haste. Meanwhile, let's see what we can do with our other units. So we were looking for that last army of undead we need to kill, and over here we were just collecting as much as we could. Oh, Yana. The group you spotted bears the banner of one of the circle mages. It is adorned with the image of a great white harp played by a female bard who seems to be formed by a multitude of people of all genders. At her feet, dancing people, both living and dead, on a mountain of bones. Shadowy figures seem to move in the folds of the banner as if dancing around it. Certainly an intricate design. With a scent of warm summer rain, an apparition appears before you of a robed female with flowing red hair and mesmerizing eyes. With a mock bow, she greets you. So, you are the new mage everyone's all flustered about. I am Yana, the singer. A pleasure to finally meet you. What an unexpectedly warm welcome. She stifles a small giggle. Oh, you will find me much more amenable than the others. I assure you. I must say, I am impressed how far you have already come on your own, but I'm sure you could use a friend to help you navigate the challenges before you. Who knows? If we get to know each other really well, maybe I can teach you a thing or two. Just having met me must be so much of an inspiration already. Uh, yeah, it's certainly most enticing. Her eyes seem to glow a little brighter, and she offers a radiant smile. I like an assertive partner, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, dear. In time, we shall see how you can win my affection, which I can assure you is much sought after. For now, behave yourself and don't get in my way. I am sure we will get closer in time. I will look forward to it. And with these words, her image vanishes, and all that is left is the scented air of a summer rain and flowers. That was not what I expected. So, Gore is in Cold War. Rohan Tahir is 20 points above Cold War. The other two are at 160. Now, the thing about Yana is that the moment she enters Cold War, I think it's that point, she starts uh, reducing your reputation with other cities. At least that's the experience I've had from my previous games. So, corrupted adamantium. And I would like to steal this. The tower should be able to... Oh, we don't move the tower, okay. End the turn. The rising triad of stars come together, manipulating the astral fields across Eo, up to 20 mana free upkeep. And new enemy units all over the place. Yoink. We are going to move a little bit away from that, and we are... Can we fight this? I think we should be fine. Hello. There we go. There it is, collecting remains. Oh. Nature mage. And occultist. Okay. We will... Is this guy melee or ranged? No, I think we take the bristlebeard. Collect. Boom. 4 apprentices, there we go. And we are going to make use of him before recalling. He's going to establish a domain here, a lodge. And harvest this. Let's go window shopping. Alchemists, halberdiers. Huh. Okay, nothing too exciting. Let's take a look at the alchemist's nephew. You enter a little unassuming shop and find yourself amid a treasure trove of alchemical components, herbs, potions, and small trinkets. You are greeted by an elderly dwarf in bright red garments and a receding hairline. Greetings, customers. Perusing or buying today? What a nice little store. Are you the owner? Indeed, Tarv Galgant, my pleasure. But I am not taking on commissions anymore, I'm afraid. You see, my eyes aren't what they used to be, and mixing ingredients is a fickle craft. Wouldn't want to blow up the shop, eh? How would that look for my successor? Bright young lad, my nephew, and deft with his hands, he'll continue my craft. If he ever returns, that is. The last sentence is spoken more to himself. Returns? Where has he gone? Tarv scratches his head. Well, I sent him out to the mountains to fetch some ingredients, but he has yet to return. I sure hope the boy is safe. He can be a bit of a dreamer at times. Would you send him home if you find him? I will make sure to make the trip worth your while. And where would I find him? First, you have to enter my cave. You can't miss it. It's in the mountains around Seven Keeps. Follow the lights, you can trust them, to a point. If you follow them too far, there's no telling what might happen. No, find the overgrown walls. There's a way through there. If he followed my instructions, that's where you'll find my nephew. I need more details than that. And I need to get back to my work, he shouts. There is a potion about to overheat. Come back with him and we can talk more. He shuffles towards a room in the back of a shop. You hear a marvelous example of dwarven cursing as acrid smoke starts pouring from the room. Well, that was not very helpful. Alright, let's take a look at the Seat of Kings. The building is dominated by a giant throne, said once to belong to the self-proclaimed descendant of Eonir, King Clarus. The ancient walls of the throne room radiate magic, though its design and actual purpose elude you. The presence of strong enchantments is unmistakable. The young king of the Highmark, in all his regalia, and surrounded by the Seven Keeps Council, await you inside. The way to him is lined with the king's guards, in all their splendor. Enter the throne room. The king smiles as he greets you, stepping forward to shake your hand. You have done a great service to us in Seven Keeps, he says, asking you to kneel. In honor of your deeds, you shall be granted access to the Seat of Kings. I am certain it will benefit your work greatly. He raises his sword and brings it down on each of your shoulders, one after another. The hall is filled with echoes of the assembly's cheers and applause. I dub thee protector of the realm of the Highmark. I strive to be worthy of your trust, your majesty. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, can I move my... I see. Maybe I can move this a little bit north. Right. So that's probably what I'm getting. Access to the landmark. Let's take a look at the Dwarves' Revenge. Meanwhile, this should be an easy fight, right? No. Okay. We'll fight the bear then. And The Allfire calls to you, whispering of unfathomable power that could be at your disposal. Now that your tower is near, you can finally unlock this node's full potential. But suddenly, an image flashes before your eyes, a flaming circle in the sky. Stay away from the Allfire. A voice, a multitude of voices, sears across your mind. Its secrets are not for the uninitiated. We have warned you already and will not do so again. Try to stop me. We will summon a wisp and meld. And there we go. We are going now. Where are we going now? Let's take a look. I mean, we could bring the army here. It's just that I don't think this is supposedly my best army, and I don't think this is even able to take care of this area down here. Oh. Yana is displeased with me due to violating their border. Oh, I did sneak in. Whoops. Okay, let's see. We are heading this way. Okay, so this we can dispel, right? Well, I'll leave it here until we defeat that. But we should be able to dispel that wisp. And you go here. No, here. When you reach Seven Keeps, the dwarf walks purposefully toward the poorer district. We are almost there. Then that bastard Roderick will learn his lesson the hard. He stops in his tracks, realizing his mistake. Oh, so you knew the thieves. Slowly he starts walking away. Walking again. Maybe I wasn't quite faithful to the truth. Roderick was the one who pushed me into the well. We were business partners. The chest was our latest acquisition, and we were supposed to share, but I guess Roderick had other plans. Luckily, I stole the key before he tried to drown me. He smirks and winks at you. How come he betrayed you? I guess he wanted to return the chest to the boss. The dwarf shrugs. You see, we are part of a guild. I don't agree with our leader all the time, so I took the chest from him. He gives another deep chuckle and puffs his chest up a bit. So you're using us to get revenge? He stops in front of a tiny hut. No, I mean, in a way. Listen, how about this? I also have some special scrolls. I don't have magic affinities, so I don't really have use for them. I was planning to sell them, but I guess now you will get them. Deal? Alright, fine. He nods and enters the hut without knocking. There is a surprised outcry when something metal hits the floor. As you enter yourself, you see the dwarf sitting on the chest of a man, repeatedly slapping him in the face. Next to them is a crowbar and a large chest. Wait for this to play out. When the dwarf is satisfied that his friend's face is suitably bruised, he releases him and walks to the chest. Well, now that's cleared up. Your reward, as promised. He unlocks the chest and another secret compartment within. He hands you coins and some pieces of paper written in a magical script. Suddenly, a hidden door crashes open and people start pouring in, restricting the dwarf and Roderick. Well, that's our clue to leave. That's our cue to leave. We got 10 gold with it, which is actually pretty helpful, and we got Stone Skin, unit enchantment, drawing upon the powers of earth. This enchantment will harden your skin against the strongest of blows. Oh, the Earthmaster spell page. There we go. Probably going to give us like physical resistance or something like that. Alright. There we go. Maybe here. I don't know where I want to bring this army. I guess we try to get this Shaper Ruin and the Old Fire over here. We will probably have to. Hopefully, we don't lose too many armies, but we will probably have to. Okay, I have a couple of units that I wanted to give demons to. Right, those are the workers over here. Here's the tourist. And another one. And I think there was someone else, but I don't remember. Oh, whoops. You make yourself useful. Where's your lodge? You don't have one. There. Get working on that. This asshole blocking the way. Nice. Everyone's going to be angry once again. And we're going to keep the tower here for a little bit while it mines out all of that and start making our way. Level up, get some regen. Really? This is just annoying. Freeze water, freeze here. There. We'll make a path. Meanwhile, you try to make a lodge here. And whose lodge is this? Okay. Garnagnag. Nestled within a rocky outcropping, a haphazard collection of primitive structures comes into view. Crude and makeshift, the city reflects the brutish and untamed nature of the trolls. Draped in layers of heavy furs and animal hides, they defy the biting cold of Norgate in their slanting huts and tents. A hardy people indeed. Okay. Now, I need to get a cult over here. How do I do that? Okay, I see. So, teleport. And actually, first we will freeze water over here. So we can bring out these guys. Well, no, just you. Just you. We will give you a tourist. And teleport. And we can hire another cultist. Wait, no. I need to work on an army for Mr. Dwarf over here. So, what do we do? Oh, focus. And pocket sand. 20% XP bonus. Healer. Let's see what the other one has first. Okay. So. We will take Inferno and we will take Healer. We will take Healer because we want these units to level up and they need to regen pretty fast for that. the turn. Oh. Nice. Crystal chamber, there we go. We will build that as soon as we can, which is now. Do I have mana for the spell I wanted to cast? Let's use teleport first. We will pick up our cultist and we will send them over here. Now we will give them endurance. And off you go. Select research. Stone skin and build that room. 10 days. Okay. I could use this wisp for something else. I'm going to be sending it all across the map over here into this area. Keep exploring. Go to sleep, and you go do something useful. Explore. How do we do this? Could go across here and across here. Yeah, I guess they could. No, they couldn't. I don't want to free those guys up. How about here? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 casts. I'm surprised we didn't get to buy like a room blueprint over here. Maybe I bought it previously and I don't remember. Nope, doesn't seem like that's the case. Slowly going north. Oh no. They want to kill it. Nice. Okay, so first of all, you go this way, you go that way, you go around. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hate this. I hate having to do this. 1, 2. Ooh, I need to get a worker there. The constant smell of meat and campfires and the never-ending grunts of fistfights ring far beyond the outskirts of the city, a place as rough as its inhabitants. Alright, let's take a look. So, what is this? Miners. And this? Ranged. Okay, so gnawing hunger. Bands of hulking trolls roam the muddy paths of their newly founded settlement. Despite their sheer numbers, you rarely see cooking fires or any foodstuff. The majority of them look malnourished. Some even hungrily eye your troops. They're struggling to find food. As if your observation needed further proof, you hear a troll bellow. The hunters, they return. A group of 10 trolls trudges towards the city entrance, but you can already see that the meager catch they are hauling back won't be enough to feed the many inhabitants here. Let me share this with you. The trolls begin to close in on your offer and quickly devour or carry away the meat. You have our thanks, one of their elders says, and bows her head. I am glad we could help. Mugwa's children. You can spot the trolls gathered before the large statue of their god, Mugwa, in an animated argument. Mugwa has sent a sign. No, we have to find and kill the blasphemers. Many have gone wild, perhaps they? I will not go out and rebuild again. No use. You seem distressed. What happened? The trolls, noticing you, quiet down for a moment. One of them begins to explain, his large canines slurring his speech slightly. We built statues of Mugwa, so the path to the refuge is watched over, but they have been shattered. We fixed them many times now. Then they are smashed again. So, sabotage? Do you have any enemies? The troll waves your question away. No matter. Fix them for us and we leave your people in peace. Although the words make it sound like a threat, you think it was meant as an offer of truce in return for your help. Since you asked so nicely... Okay. That's quite a tough fight over there. I don't think we are ready for that. We want to hire a unit over here. So close. So close. So we will hire peons. Buy. And we will send them to mine this. And we will explore a little bit, try to find easy fights, such as this one. Bastion. Bastion was built and named as a symbol to the Highmark's strength in protecting its northern and western fronts. It remains a mighty city in all regards, showcasing the determination of the people who call the Westguard their home. It may not be as big as Seven Keeps, but it is a masterclass in engineering and architecture. Let's go there. With a cult. How do I get a cult there, though? Hold on. It's all the way here. So, how do I get it there? Maybe I move the tower a little bit towards here later on. Well, before we move north. Drop one unit here and have it just sprint across the enemy infested territory. What do we do with you? Just recall? Wait here, don't get killed. And wait there, don't get killed. Where am I being attacked? We were buddies. Oh, you pushed me into the... Now they're gonna be angry. Oh yeah, you're displeased? You're displeased? Oh really? We are just passing by. Charge. Okay, you collect the evidence of the slain undead to present to the Darkvale Gate. And now we go back 7 days. What about this way? Can't we? Nope, there's a lake in there. That is frustrating. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Some easy fights. Come on. There we go. Oh, a city. So, what can we choose? 5 health, 25% death resist, or motivate. Refill all actions of a targeted enslaved unit in 3 range. We will be taking the death resistance. Not even close. And continue north. You wait there until I'm finished over there. Building the Great Bridge. Okay. And yes, just wait there. End the turn. Can we go on water? No, we cannot. Okay. How about we start working on this corner down here? So much mana used on this. Everybody's chasing me. Leave me alone. Okay, so we are going to do that. And there. Progress that a little bit. Enables hiring of dwarven worker and human worker. Okay. we were using this over here. Whoa. Okay, we can defeat that. And that. The last thing you expect passing a small camp of granite dwarves is that the otherwise hostile and unfriendly folk would approach you. We need help, they tell you. Beasts have taken up shelter in a mine. We need them gone. Do it and you'll receive adamantium in return. Where did you find such a precious metal? The dwarves seem less comfortable to discuss that. It may have been disregarded by some miners. We found it, saved it, and if you will, now. What about the monsters? Will you kill them? We don't have all day. Answer quick. Are you trying to give us tainted adamantium? A loud groan goes up. One dwarf rolls his eyes. Yes, it's tarnished, but you can still use it, can't you? Do we have a deal or not? We'll do it, but you better give us lots. We should be fine here, yeah. Please don't. Okay. Okay, now we might not be fine. Okay, great. Nice. Some regen. Elven Archery. Deal 36 physical damage to an enemy unit in 5 range. We will try that. You don't level up. Oh, that was scary. Oh, didn't realize that's what would happen. Okay, friendly again. Followers of Magua does not get consumed. Demons created with this gain. At the start of battle, this unit gains feasted. +4 melee, +4 ability damage, -1 movement speed, and +5 health regen at the start of your turn. Okay. Can we recruit? We can. So what do I want, ranged or melee? I think another melee unit. Spike Flinger is pretty good too. I'm gonna hire it as well because it's just a good unit. Level up the peons. Can traverse water, that's really good. We got a couple of these over here. And we are going to send you over there. And you over here. Oops. Oh no, you are not harvesters yet. Only miners. So over here, start mining. You move here. Okay, so we took most... I guess I can wait a little bit longer over here. Level up. Oh, there we go. Level up. Oh, we can give it the ability to deal white damage. Yes. Range damage. Elven archery. And movement speed. Sweet. Amalgamation. I have begun to experiment with new ways to shape a demon. I am confident that by making the necessary sacrifice, I can unlock new ways to alter and create them. Oh, the investment. The investment was the basic cult. Demon study. More than once. Oh, I should have done this before. Oh, hold on. So Demonology updated. The tourist returned to your inventory? From where? Who died? What? Oh yeah, the cultist. Reputation changed. Fish trap deleted. Fish trap depleted. Sunken ruins depleted. And we got stone skin completed. Harden the skin of enchanted unit, increasing its armor rating by 3. And plus 3 elemental damage. Okay. Oh right, I wanted to use this on our undead over here. And this over here. Brother, don't die. What do I do with you? Yes, a little bit of life steal against ethereal units. Are there any here? I think these are all beasts. Fantastic. Fantastic. And jellyfish? Fantastic. Okay. Well, good luck. Yeah, good luck. Um, this way. Ooh. Research. Let's see. This is complete. Complete. Okay, we will do lift spirits over here, which is the cheapest one we can afford. And you will go mine this. Oh, is that the Medusa that we were warned about? Level up. So every demon ally in this unit's stack gains plus 200% daily regen, or this unit always deals maximum damage, or plus 5 health. So every demon 200% daily regen. I am tempted to take the lucky, to be honest. Always dealing maximum damage? Yeah. Although that health regen is not bad at all. We will be taking this, and I need to give you a vulture. And I think I need to equip one more. Right? One more. Maybe in my tower there should be... Oh, didn't hire it. Oh, nice. Still alive. No. Oh, come on. What happens if I retreat? Who dies? I think just the hero, so we're gonna do that. Retreat. Leave me alone, please. You have expanded upon your knowledge, built up your tower, uncovered secrets of old, and everyone is angry at you. Okay. What do I do here? I think I recall this. I'll take this first. and this, and there. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Academy of Warding. Okay. So it had Hildur Hergesson, Warden. Heal 15 health of an allied unit within 6 range, affects only mortal units, applies +1 willpower, +1 armor, and absorb pain or Earthmaster, +2 armor, and summon barrier, which is create an earth barrier. Okay. What are you? Apprentice Mortal Elf Spellcaster. And you? Apprentice Mortal Dwarf Spellcaster. Okay, not very exciting to be honest. Lesser Glyph, Arcanist, +4 focus. Throw sand. And wait. And wait. And you can't join them because this. There. Get in on the fun. Oh, damn it. Is he going to chase me now all over the place? I gave him 20 gold. And this is how he repays me. Yana sends you a missive shaped like a small flower, which turns into a bird when you touch it. It sings with a melodic voice. I like you, I really do. In my view, others should like you too. What a nice gesture. Wait, is this game a dating sim? Anyway, we are going to finish this video here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a like or subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.